We're here for Make-A-Wish India's lovely event. It's a really, really touching thing to see these gorgeous kids who, God forbid, are unwell. And today we have a very special surprise guest who's going to bring in a lot of smiles.
I've been associated with the Make-A-Wish Foundation now over 15 years or so. With these children, all I try and tell them is don't give up.
Yeah. As I've always been saying, through our show, I want to widen the platform so we can actually make a difference and help bring about positive change. So we're going to do some of these videos with different organizations, different NGOs, different causes, try and show how they're making a real impact and changing lives. Let's go and see what's happening today. Make-A-Wish India, a wonderful organization that works at fulfilling the wishes of, God forbid, unwell children, with the view that positivity and smiles can go a long way in helping them heal and in helping complete cure. So we're with the wonderful CEO of Make-A-Wish India, Deepak. It's a pleasure to be here at this fantastic event, and tell us a little bit about Make-A-Wish and today's event.
Sure. Thank you, Tara. Make-A-Wish India is a charity organization that has been granting wishes of children who get diagnosed with a life-threatening medical condition. Today, on the eve of International Childhood Cancer Day, we have been able to put together this fun fair because we wanted to remove children from the hospital environment and give them a whole theme of fun. We are having about 392 children coming today, and we're getting them this experience, allowing them to play games and get back their childhood memories so that it restores in them hope, strength and joy.
You're doing fantastic work. Thank you for having us.
Thank you, Tara.
Whenever I attend events like this, I always feel quite teary and quite heartbroken. But then I remember the words of a volunteer from CPA, Shailaja, who once told me, don't feel like that because a large percentage of these children will get well. There was a wonderful guest there to bring lots of smiles on their faces too. The amazing Sachin Tendulkar, who goes regularly to help bring smiles on these little children's faces. With the most amazing master blaster and the guy with a huge golden heart, Sachin Tendulkar, who does a lot of amazing work with Make-A-Wish Foundation. So Sachin, what was the reason that you got associated with this cause, and what do you do with them?
I've been associated with the Make-A-Wish Foundation now over 15 years or so, and it has taught me a lot of lessons in life. We tend to take our things for granted, our health for granted rather, and we're always ready to complain. Why don't we have this or why don't we have that? And every morning we are chasing something.
Yeah.
So I always keep telling my children that there are two sides to a coin.
Yeah.
One side of the coin is to wake up in the morning and thank God for what you have in life, and the other side is to complain to God for what you don't have in life. And you choose to be on the other side, good luck to you, because you are going to wake up every morning unhappy. With these children, all I try and tell them is don't give up. it's tough to undergo that treatment,
Yeah.
and not just on those children but also their parents, their
Absolutely.
family members. The doctors also feel terrible, such a small kid having to go through all this.
Yes.
It destroys you mentally.
Yeah.
Physically, obviously, it's challenging, but even more so when it comes to the mental side. And if I could, if I could be the reason to allow them to smile for a while,
Yeah.
then why not? And it's taught me a lot of things in life, and I like my children also to meet them and mingle around with them, and so that they also learn
Understand.
more in life and appreciate what you have.
Absolutely.
And I believe in good wishes and prayers, so I come here to give them good wishes and good vibes and prayers,
And you
so
really
that they recover.
Absolutely. And Sachin, I've seen their faces when they see you, and you give a lot of smiles. And as we know, positivity can go a long way in curing. I think even my dad, when he was unwell, always said it's in the mind, and the mind can beat stuff. So thank you so much, Sachin. You're doing
It's
a
always-
fantastic job.
always
and
a pleasure
I have
and
to say, I've
anytime.
witnessed Sachin mania firsthand with everyone jumping on him. So that's another story for another day of how you cope with all that. It's amazing. But thank you so much, and you're doing fantastic.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Thanks. Huge congrats, Make-A-Wish India, and all the wonderful NGOs that do such wonderful work in this and other fields where people really do need help. Difficult not to cry, but it's very important to be strong and have positivity because they're all going to be fine. This is a request for anyone out there who's looking at donating or at spending time with NGOs on giving time of their own. Please do reach out to NGOs like this. They all need help. These kids need help. And let's hope that all their wishes are fulfilled.